searching for goatees in all the wrong places. But there is no belt, but my 20-year-old piece of shit. I'm stuck with this fucking thing. Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome back to the Easy Reefers Fish Room. Starting to get a little toasty in the house. Oh. I'm trying to find a belt. I got somewhere else to be. Which is why I just look so damn good right now. Style. Pick your ties to match your pants. Don't match a fucking tie to a shirt. Style. A lot of guys get lost when they think, you know, you don't need to wear an all matching suit. You can wear a different colored jacket than your pants. How do you do that? Simple. The tie matches the pants. woman done me wrong. And I don't know what the hell to do other than wear this nasty ass old bullshit belt that I have. In my closet, and all of my white shirts have this just amazing level of dinge. Oh, just, I don't even know how to describe it. Drastically unfortunate things have happened to these shirts. High above the mucky muck castle made of clouds, there's this wonder boy sitting on some brown thing. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm a wreck. I'm a fucking nervous wreck. Oh. I have no dress shoes. And I have no belt. That's worth the crap. I have a belt. It's just not worth the crap. I'm wearing it. It's just not worth the crap. It's just like all I can do is hope people's eyes don't focus on it, you know? Anyways, what could it take for the notifications to go out? I'm just gonna assume that the icon for the video got removed. Let's see. Oh no, it's actually there. So the notifications must not have gone out. Because surely my regular viewers would have just stopped by to say, holy shit, you shaved your beard. Yep. Anyways. So yeah. I will be leaving shortly. Off to the land of rich people. To go start this proposal process. And I'm nervous. Oh, nervous as hell. So nervous. I don't even know what to do with myself. Like, how do I prepare? What else do I need to do? I don't know. I just gave myself a haircut, shaved, found some clothes that weren't all dingy looking. And I'm just going through things like, quality labor retention and improving materials quality by process. All right. So we got green tie, greenish tie. Okay. We got the blue with kind of darker blue pinstripes shirt. Green pants matching the tie. What color socks do you use? Navy blue. These are a little too dark, but that's all I got. Well, that was congenial. Anyways. Sit on blankets. So these could be the final moments for anyone who has money to prove how stupid they are by not investing. And I'm just in hurry up and wait mode. Hurry up and wait. I was thinking about cramming my ass in there to take a shower. Not gonna bother. Probably as nervous now as when I went to interview for Richard Honda. Who's here? Thank you for the like. Hoi. Behold the snazziness. Told you I could pull off normal. I can pull off normal better than Donald Trump can pull off presidential, that's for damn sure. Yes, sir. Just brush my teeth. Ah! So just simple way to look good without a matching suit. Fucking thrift store stop shopping, okay? Go to the thrift store for your pants. You can sometimes find some nice shirts there. But then you go and you kind of stick to the same color palette, okay? And I like gray, blue, black, and green, basically. Pale green. Maybe sometimes a dark red, but I don't really buy a tie that matches my dark red. But I'll get ties that basically have those same colors. You see right here, that is a hell of a match right there. You got the blue on, and you got the same exact fucking color as the pants. And you're looking at probably maybe a $10 outfit. Style. Okay? And you ain't got to be afraid of something looking a little bit used. It's got to not have stains. It's got to hold a crease. But even if you think they're going to know it's from a thrift store, so what the fuck is wrong with that? You're a penny pincher. Anybody at any business wants to hire a penny pincher. They like to see somebody who can make the best of very little. They like to see low cost, high profit. So when you go and you pick out something from a thrift store, you don't just by default pick out some nice pants that fit and a nice shirt that fit, and they just don't go together or anything like that. You actually plan out the outfit. It becomes an ensemble, you know? Then you're demonstrating by your outfit. Buy low, sell high, low cost, high profit. You're sitting there demonstrating, I understand how to get good results off of very little. And every business owner, every business manager likes that. Okay, so don't ever be ashamed of going thrift store shopping. Just don't think because you're destitute, because you're poor, because you're unemployed, because you had a hard life, that you don't have to take the time to really pick out a good outfit, that you're not worth that extra effort to present yourself. No, man. Get some style into it. Focus on the colors that you like, that say something about you, that you feel comfortable in. That's key, comfortable. Don't go with the color that you don't really like, that somebody says you look good in, because you're not comfortable in that color. That's why I don't do the dark red thing. Everybody says you look great in dark red. Yeah, the whole Jesus thing, blah, 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 whatever. I don't like wearing dark red. I don't feel comfortable in dark red. Shit's easy to spot at night, you know? Nah. I don't like anything with a long wavelength, you know? People can see that from a long distance at night, and that's just, no. I'm way too OCD, paranoid, strategic like that. I can't feel comfortable in red clothes. I can't feel comfortable in orange, yellow. I gotta know, you know, if like the world government's collapse and I gotta make do with whatever I can grab, then I'm at least partially dressed for the occasion. Otherwise, there's just gonna be a little bit of background unease for me. Just that lack of Boy Scout checklist being all symmetrical, you know? we have an uneven number of lists and checks. There are things without check boxes next to them. Whatever will we do? Oh. Man, I'm in one fucking nervous, goofy ass mood right now. I'm trying to focus my pitch on what I can offer this guy. And I don't know. There's just so many fucking things. Like, do I focus... Here's something worth asking an opinion for. Do I focus on the things that can immediately benefit him? Or do I try to actually explain the long-term, really big plans? You know? I mean, I gotta at least mention those. But do I risk selling those short to try to, you know, tell him how it's gonna benefit his current business in real estate? And I just started reaching for my phone. I was going to ask my dad, and see what annoying response he has that isn't any help. Hoy. It's weird talking to my dad again, being able to ask somebody for advice, even if they never really give me good advice, except for like when it's something that they've, you know, if it comes to bankruptcy and lawyers, stock market, retirement funds, yeah, my dad knows all about that. I'm gonna get this monkey suit off for now. Now that I've decided what outfit I'm gonna have. I can feel my hair itching me from my fucking haircut that I just gave myself. Oh. Style. Style is not going too far. You know? A bunch of expensive shit doesn't mean style. It doesn't even matter what the price range is. You can take a brand new Lamborghini Murcielago and put some ugly rims and paint on it, and my 93 Accord, with its subtle hints of "I'm gonna kill you," has a hell of a lot more style. Yeah, my Accord is just cosmetically altered to where it just kind of says, it's not a good idea to stop this person from getting where they're going. Look at those giant fucking front tires, man. I love that. And my O2 Accord rims, making that fucking shit have the big 5-lug NXS style look. And then, of course, you have to have a giant fat cat on the back for aerodynamics. Look at the regular size wheels and those fucking fucked up front wheels. Look at that. Look at the meat. Some big fucking tires, man. Oh, and a poor old Integra. And my poor old motorcycle. So yes, I'm out of the monkey suit. Because I cut my hair, and I was sitting there realizing, oh shit, I got haircut issues happening. So now I gotta decide, do I actually take a fucking quick shower and sit there and, you know, try not to fall through the floor? Like, okay, you want to actually see this? Do you want to see what I'm talking about when I say there's a hole in the floor in my fucking tub? Inside the tub, like not the drain. I know what a drain is, you know. This is kind of like an extra drain that just goes to outside, where I can see sunlight. At the risk of, you know, giving a appalling hygienic view here, I really am just kind of wanting to show this. There, okay. Okay, it was just that angle right there. See, look, there's outside. It's our tub. The Dingo bathing station. And, you know, your standard wife's million shampoos. And my one little bottle. Yeah. You just... It's not a big crack. It's fucking big enough, though. So that's just all the more reason why I'm nervous. And there's just so much writing on this. You know, not just for me personally, not just for my family, but for the whole fucking world. It's And I'm at least comforted by, you know, basically some signs that people are having some good ideas, and that, you know, the more good ideas that they have, the more arrogant that statement becomes. And, you know, really, I don't want to be needed as badly as I'm fucking needed. But most ecologists, most people individually in the places that understand the problem of the environment just don't understand business. And there's a few who do. But a lot of them understand business a little too well. And they're not focused on job creation. They get discouraged by the idea that getting people involved, manpower involved, is somehow cost prohibitive. No, you just got to find a way to make all those people money. You have to find a way to integrate with your business model. And really, there's a lot of things that cut costs and improve efficiency and productivity and save the environment at the same time. All you got to do is just basically analyze your waste. Even when it comes to the fucking shit that your employees make in your toilets while they're on the clock, sitting there, taking their sweet time, squeezing one out on Facebook. Let me live stream my dry heaving. No, that's uncalled for, man. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, my wife's having a bad day at work. Guess I'll need to stop by over there after my meeting. Maybe I could have a meeting with 2 different big real estate honchos in one day. Oh, Phil's never there. He's never at the office. Probably in Florida. I'm about to find out one other thing that has me just a little bit nervous is whether or not my mother's bad reputation still remains in the real estate business here in Louisiana. Maybe hopefully somebody remembers me as the hard-working little boy. Designed the pretty landscapes. Maybe. I'm sure if they remember her, they're going to remember, you know, the whole embezzling $145,000 thing. Anyway. You know, in my memory, having the back of a piece of metal against raw wood works out pretty well and prevents rust as long as that wood is breathing okay on the other side. I've got a whole lot of that kind of applied technology in order to mix wood with steel to save money and to experiment with the process of building this giant tower. So, research, acquisitions, development, expansion, and reinvestment. The company is not interested in a loan. we are interested in a cash infusion. In the amount of $420,000 with an ROI at about 3.5 to 4 years. Complete ROI, based upon not repayment of a loan, but dividends that will expand from that point on. So essentially, what I'm proposing is that they own a minor part of the construction side of the company, a major part of the sales side of the company, and another stake additionally in the parent company. So it's going to be 7, 2, and 7. Or 7, 2, and 49. So parent company, 7%. Construction company, 2%. Sales company, 49%. And then my super parent company. Oh man, I really wish I had a smarter person than me to talk to about this. His year 3 revenue estimate will be $451,575.40. That's an estimate. So I want 1% of his real estate company in exchange for 1% of my parent company. That sounds fair, right? I'll be a part owner of some friendly competition, and maybe nudge both parties towards a merger, and maybe wind up owning 1% or 2% of an even bigger company. See, hard work pays off. That's all I'm saying. So what's 450 divided by 13? Let's see. We got 3 and 39. Leaving 60. And let's see, 4. Bring it up to 52. Right. Yeah. 13 times 4, 52. So netting average of $34,000 per close. Which means $34 times 30 hold on. So that's 1,020,000 plus 451. Okay. So many more hours left to go. But for now, I need to go from here. this is all negotiable. If this is negotiable. I'm having fun. This is gonna work. We're gonna do this. It's trying to pull this stupid reconnect shit on me. Turn up the radio, blast the stereo right now. Really? Nobody's kind of come on here just to say how freaky I look without the beard? At least the River Jordan flowed through. I feel baptized. Wait, what? Are you mocking the very religious institutions that you founded? No, I was just making a little joke. That hardly counts as mocking. Mocking would be like, you know there's fish pee in there? Just saying. That's why the ancient baptismal pools were actually springs that were uninhabited. Being uninhabited, they contained God's pure essence. So anyways, to all my friends and contributors, and to anyone who wants to get in at the last minute at the $400 a month amount, let me just say, don't worry and think that I might be giving this shit away. Because I am most certainly holding on to significant portions for myself. I'm giving significant portions to qualified management, getting significant portions to the people I think can help me grow this business. guy who's about to get 49% of the sales department of one of these things for getting me the rest of my investment. 49% of a sales department might seem like a lot until you think he's a real estate agent and he's already basically got salespeople. So he deserves it. And then it works out well for him because he doesn't really have to do anything differently. It's a good point, Sean. You should make sure to mention that. I will. Thanks, Sean. That's good advice. Talking with myself. Talking with myself. When notifications don't send and your sanity ends, you will be talking to yourself. Yeah, that was lame. Took me way too long to come up with that. Oh, James and Jeremy. Oh, man. It appears they have made some sort of a bit of a phallic symbol. I don't know if you can see that. They've drawn a giant penis in the snow with their cars. Because, you know, you gotta find some kind of way to spend your day. And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thanks for watching. Whoever watches in the future, please don't forget to click the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and go see what's gonna be unfolding on Patreon. Because some more detailed plans on what's gonna happen are available to basic members. And of course, if you have a fish tank and you want some of my coral, I'll be making a big giveaway once we have some $42 members. And for those who want a piece of my pie, that's what the $420 amount is about. And that is not for the parent company of the, you know, building company. That's for the parent company that owns all the companies, okay? So that owns Easy Reefers, that owns the building company. And 0.1% of that, whatever I wind up giving out, is gonna be worth a shit ton of money, okay? So, y'all take it easy, don't take it all.